Hello?
Avilo,
Hey, what's up, man?
you're going crazy, dude.
Yeah, fucking Twitch, what do they call them? Twitch thoughts, I guess?
Avilo, what's going on, my dude?
Yeah, well, I don't know how much you heard from,
I've heard a decent amount, my dude.
yeah.
Okay, are you ready? We're gonna open with the hard-hitting questions, okay?
Well, first, let me tell you that, like, this shit, like, is fucking... have you ever had shit like this happen? Because I know, we're both Twitch streamers, so we know, we deal with people that harass us in little ways here and there, and I know that you were in StarCraft 2 as well, so you know how the snipers and all that shit is. Like, have
I
you
know
dealt with...
everything that has to do with streaming. If you can deal with it streaming, I've dealt with it streaming. Okay, I promise.
Alright, like, so this shit, like, I don't know, has this shit happened to you before?
You mean like people harassing like people that I'm dating and whatnot?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, it's happened. All
Like...
right, are you ready for the hard-hitting questions, Avilo?
I mean, I just kind of just wanted more to talk to you, like, about this shit, and, if...
Okay, but I can't talk to you unless I know what's actually going on, okay?
Sure.
Avilo, are you actually dating this girl?
Yeah, I was actually, like, dating her, yes.
What does that mean when you say that?
Um,
Does she know that
my
you were
god,
dating?
my god! Alright, hello, YouTube. Hello. So, I know that, like, people have different, what's it called? Different, I guess different
Definitions?
different definitions or conceptions of, like, what they want to say, in dating. I personally think that if you're, talking to somebody that you want to be with or whatever, and you both agree and set boundaries for, like, if you both agree that you're in a relationship, then I guess you could say you're in a relationship, right? Like,
Okay, so does she agree that you guys are in a relationship?
well, for a year and a half, that's basically, I got fucking, I got cheated on. Like, it happened today. She admitted it. Like, it's insane, man. It hurts a lot, but she claimed to love me. We talked a lot, did stuff, blah 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 blah, all the usual
Okay,
shit.
so you were dating, you were in a long distance relationship for 1.5 years, and now it's come to your attention that she was cheating on you. That's what's going on?
Basically, in a way, I mean, we were always... You know this.
Well, that was a pretty. Hold on. I just want to make sure I have the story straight. That was pretty simple, yes or no. So you were dating online for 1.5 years, and then you found out that she was cheating on you.
Yeah, but she wasn't initially. But you know how people just fucking... I don't know why. I don't know why Twitch is like this. I don't know why it's so fucking hard to have, like, honest, loyal relationship. I mean, I guess it's like that. Whether it's...
Okay, hold on. So Twitch and all of that is another layer. That's a modifier onto this. Okay. I just
Yeah.
understand the base stuff that's going on. Okay.
Oh,
So you
yeah,
have a
yeah,
long
yeah.
distance relationship.
You know yeah, I'm sure you know, like, how that fucking warps things, like, one way or the other.
Sure.
1 second. Let me turn off let me skip my shit. Okay, sorry. But, like, initially, I believe that we were both, like, in that headspace where we were both loyal. We weren't doing shit with people offline. That we, the whole...
Yeah, you were committed to each other.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. Like, we were committed. I think that, she did love me. I think she does love me in a way, but obviously, like, this is all fucking disgusting. Like, the fact that she did this.
Okay, so what does she want to do now?
Hmm?
What does she want to do now? Does she want to continue dating, or does she want to break up?
Well, first, let me keep going with this. What was I saying about the Twitch warping thing?
I don't know, but I don't think the Twitch warping thing is relevant. I think you're focusing a little bit too much on Twitch related stuff.
No, because it is Twitch related. It's completely, I mean, it's fucking Twitch related. But, like, so I want to ask you, like, I've had, I think maybe like two, three relationships. Like, how much have you dealt? Like, you might actually have more relationship experience than me. Like, how much experience do you have like in relationships?
I've been in serious relationships since I was 16 years old, so.
So
quite
yeah,
a bit.
you definitely have like way more way more relationship experience than me. So like I don't know. I think we've been on Twitch almost around the same time. You probably like a little longer because you started streaming earlier. But like, have you ever had this happen where, I mean, actually, like, I just wanted perspective because you've had probably in real life you've probably had stuff related to Twitch. Like, what do you think about that shit?
I don't know, but I don't know if it's really relevant right now. It sounds like you are having some problems figuring out some stuff that you have to figure out without worrying about. I don't know how related like Twitch is to any of your problems right now. Like,
Well,
like, I think-
basically, okay. So the things with obviously finding out about the fucking how
you
much
might cut
she
out.
was
You said obviously finding out about the.
oh, like finding out how much she was fucking cheating behind my back.
Okay.
Like you probably noticed shit like that in your relationships too. Like if your relationship might start off like really good, blah blah blah, and then it's like I like. Have you ever been cheated on before? I don't even fucking know that. If you have perspective on that.
No, I haven't. But I mean, I've cheated before. If that makes you feel better, so I can give you perspective from the other end.
Oh man, I don't know if that makes me feel any better about that, but
I don't see how Twitch like plays into any of this though. I think.
well,
I think we need
because
to figure out what's going
having
on in your
having a
relationship and figure that out.
having a relationship on Twitch is completely different than with not Twitch. Obviously, it's fucking people try and harass your
Yeah, but I don't know.
harass your girlfriend. They try and
How is that?
do
How
that.
is that relevant to this here?
And they try and do all this. It's relevant because basically she fucking tell the school. Wait, what? Okay, no, sorry. Basically, like all of this Twitch stuff, the harassment from this guy that basically tried to help her move up the fucking ladder of whatever. That's basically why that's why she ended up fucking disrespecting our relationship because she wanted to move up. I guess you could say the corporate ladder, so to speak.
Okay, but how does that really matter?
It matters because, like, why the fuck? If you had somebody, if you had people on Twitch that fucking harass you for
Okay, hold on.
a
Let's
long
try to keep
period.
this. Wait. Let's try to
A
keep
long
this, like,
period
really-
of time, people harass you. They want to get back at you. They want to try and get with your girlfriend. They want to do all of this. Like, how would you feel if your fucking girlfriend basically was disloyal to you and ended up getting with somebody that was literally simply wanting to get with them to fuck with your stream, to fuck with Destiny, the fucking brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. That's really shitty, but like, I don't understand how it's relevant. Like,
It's
it
relevant
sounds
because
like-
we're both
it
Twitch
sounds like-
streamers.
It sounds like what you need to do is just break up and move on, right? Like, I don't think there's anything to salvage here, right?
I don't want to talk about the right. I just want, like, I'm trying to, like, get perspective here for all of this shit.
Yeah, but the perspective problem is you're trying to like run down a rabbit hole and get like some closure on a relationship that is never going to feel good, or you're never going to feel closure for. Like all you're doing right now is hurting your sanity. Like,
So
there's
one-
no happy ending to this, or there's no answer that you discover that makes you feel better about everything that happened. It just sounds like it was a shitty.
Yeah, that might be true in a way, but like, do you think that somebody that does this shit, and honestly that you've been with for like a year and a half, could still actually love you, or you think it's just fucking lying?
Like that, to make that assessment, I can't possibly know that. Right?
Yeah,
Know that.
there's so much context to this shit. And
Yeah,
like,
but even
and
with all the context, the only person that can ever really know that is the other person.
yeah,
So,
I
like,
mean,
the problem you,
me and her. I mean, you're fucking completely right. Like, it's in her soul whether she actually, loves me, feels like that, or whether she disrespects and is that fucking, disregards herself so much that, she did this stuff. I was gonna say, what was I gonna fucking say about that? I mean, just the whole Twitch thing, man. Like having people attack you and attack your relationships. Like it feels like fucking shit. Like I don't know if you heard what I was saying yesterday, but like someone that you honestly trust and you love, and then they turn around and fucking do that. Like, have you dealt with that on Twitch, or I don't know.
I mean, personally, no, I haven't. But I don't understand like, what is the point of your line of questioning? Like, what are you trying to get at?
I mean, I'm just trying to like get some perspective because
Well, yeah, but what do you mean by gain perspective? Typically, when you gain perspective on a topic, you're gaining perspective so that you can gain an understanding, so that you can answer a certain question. Like,
that's I guess that's true. But like I don't know. It feels really shitty because
yeah.
oh 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 okay sorry. So I feel like had she been patient enough to actually meet me like we had been talking about, I feel like none of this would have happened. Or had I met her earlier, like what do you think? Like what do you think about that? Like obviously
that might be true, but what about it's not really relevant. Right? The fact of the matter is,
it's
she
probably
cheated, she cheated.
Yeah. But I mean,
So-
you see what I'm saying? Like she basically fucking cheated herself out of me. She fucking
Let's see what.
cheated. She fucking cheated me. She fucking did all of this, and like if she had just been patient, if I had just gone to meet her earlier, like do you think that like that actually in terms of like yes, she actually loves you, but she just was just fucking impatient.
I mean, it's possible, but then you have to decide: do you want to be with somebody that loves you, but if they get impatient, they'll fuck somebody else? I mean, I know that's a decision that only you can make.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you're fucking right. But what's oh, there's another thing I was gonna like ask in relation.
Wait,
to,
your mic keeps cutting out. What did you say?
there was something I was gonna say in relation to like these. Okay, so I don't know if you know. You probably do. Maybe you might even be in them right now. But these Skype groups that.
Oh, I know all about the Skype groups. Don't worry. What about them?
Yeah. I know you're in those.
No, I'm not. I don't like the gossip shit. My ex-girlfriend, the Tiger Lily girl, she was in all of those. I know a lot about them.
Oh, okay. So okay. Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you know about all those little Skype, Discord, all the
Yep.
bullshit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, like, from my perspective, it feels so fucking. And maybe this is just like venting to me or to you a little bit about it, or like I don't know, like if you have had that happen, but like the shit talking, the opinions. I think part of the reason why she fucking cheated on me, if she actually was being honest about saying that she does love me, I think part of the reason why she cheated on me, and you can probably relate because you're like a controversial figure with whatever in general, but like people just shit talk constantly behind your back.
That's why I did the big drama stream. I know.
I don't know what that was.
Oh, I did the big airing of all of Desro and Naniwa and Teresa's dirty laundry because they kept shit talking me behind my back and wouldn't stop. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels so shitty because it feels like if there's people out there that want to hurt you and like your loved one, then it's so tough to. You can put a stop to it for a bit, but it just ends up happening over and fucking over again. Like I went through this with Maria during our relationship, where other guys would fucking hit on her, and I'd be like, well, you can't talk to, you have to, in our relationship, you have to show priority to me and me to you. You know what I mean?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Like obviously you can have friends, but there can't be a line where they cross and they are just hitting on you constantly 24/7 and you're reciprocating or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. So So I mean, all the people that like want to fuck with like me and your relationships, or controversial people that are like known or whatever, like they just gossip, 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 and it's a constant needling. But I just think she didn't understand. She wasn't ready for that in a way. And even if she does love me, she like it's so. I mean, we know it as Twitch streamers. We deal with it. If you guys, for you people that are just watching the stream, it's a lot harder to. It might seem easy to get in front of like all you guys and stream or whatever, but it takes a toll. Whether I don't know if you agree with this, it takes a fucking toll a little bit on your personal life or whatever. And I think that she
Okay, can I stop you? Because I know I keep asking you where you're going with this, but
Well,
I know where you're going.
wait,
I'm just trying
wait,
to get you to say it. So hold on, wait.
No.
So,
Wait. Let me
'cause
continue this. But
well,
like, basically, what I'm saying is like, these people that don't like me, and you know that I'm not. I have like a popularity, but a lot of people don't like me in the StarCraft 2 community. For one reason, they relate saying some guy is trash on the ladder to me like doing crazy things that are not anywhere near that or whatever. But I feel like people that were supposedly her friends and other people were just they were trying to break us up constantly. And it's so difficult if the person doesn't she told me all the time, this person is doing this, or she's talking to this person, and that was like earlier in our relationship. And I told her flat out, I'm like, people, if you love me, then you'll try and understand. People will shit talk me. They'll try and shit talk you to get at me. Like, you've dealt with that too, I guess?
yeah, sure.
Yeah, so they'll just shit talk and spread gossip that a lot of times isn't even true. and it's like, it's so hard to defend some of the stuff, because it's like, I'm not doing this. That like it's fucking these people that are just, they want to use you to get. They can't get at you through any other way, so they're trying to use my girlfriend to get at me, essentially.
Yep. Okay. Can I do it now?
Sure.
Okay. So, I think that what you're trying to do is, I think that you have an action that your girlfriend performed, right, cheating on you. And I think that you're trying to find a rationalization for that, and you're trying to like justify it.
No. I'm not. Well, maybe yesterday. Maybe when like I said, Destiny. I had the love blinders on. Like, I honestly believed she was being honest with me and not cheating on me.
When you keep saying things like, if we weren't streaming, like I think the streaming pressure was just too much. Like, these things might all be true, but they're not relevant anymore, right? So it sounds like you guys are probably broken up, or at least should be, probably. So
I mean,
like
the thing is, like, these fucks that stalk my stream, they've done this for so fucking long, to the point that they basically have made her like a shell of herself. Like, she doesn't even fucking respect herself anymore.
Okay, but hold on,
It's absolutely insane that it went from that, because of these people, these random like harassers, these random people whispering in her ear that wanted to get with her, to fuck with me, and to just like.
Yeah, I
it's
understand,
messed up.
She's not your responsibility, dude. That's on her. Like, she has to deal with that. You're not in charge of like her mental health.
Basically, there's like, these Skype groups were literally they wanted to break us up, and they were telling her like what she can and cannot do, and I guess she broke that boundary for like herself and me. There's people that it was to the point, and like, I don't know like how much of this goes to like, once again, trying to like work your way up the corporate ladder, so to speak. Like the e-girls or whatever.
All of the stuff that you're focusing on right now is like not relevant, though. That's what I'm trying to get at.
It's definitely relevant because of all the shit that's happened. It's definitely fucking relevant.
Okay, but like, here. Let's say that you find out that somebody was fucking with her to try to make her cheat on you, okay? and let's say that you find out that she actually just cheated of her own free will. Does this actually change things? Like it's not really relevant.
The problem is, like you and me know, it wasn't of her own free will. It's like a constant fucking, and I know this because she's told me. She's told me about all this stuff.
Did somebody hold a gunpoint? Did somebody hold a gun to her head and make her do something?
Please, Destiny, don't do that. But over the course of our relationship, we like literally talked about, I tried to basically say, like, you have to fucking respect the relationship, like, people are going to do this, and these Skype groups, these Skype, she basically lied and cheated. Yes, I mean,
so she didn't do it, so then what does it matter anymore?
I mean, the thing that matters to me is that I did have love for her, and I honestly think there was a huge part of a relationship before that was very honest. I see some people saying she sounds like a typical thought or whatever. Like, I honestly didn't believe that when we until all of the harassment that basically came at me. Like, and like, what do you think? What do you think I should have done better to like curb this shit so that people don't try and take advantage of me or my girlfriend or whatever.
Okay, so hold on. So for your mental health right now, right? You don't need to focus on what you could have done better or how you could have salvaged the relationship or anything like that, right? You need to focus on your actions right now, right?
No. I mean, that's me. That's like, I'm going to take my own personal actions, and I have to decide that. I don't want to decide that on stream, if that makes any sense. Like, either way, I'm gonna decide that. But
the problem is that right now you are performing actions like retweeting all of the tweets from her Twitter onto yours and going into like massive meltdowns on stream. Like, these are actions that you're doing right now that you need to address before you worry about any hypothetical what if, how could I have changed anything, or...
I mean, it's kind of like the actions of like people feeding you stuff to say stuff to me right now, right?
Wait, what? Nobody's feeding me anything right now. I'm just talking to you.
Oh, okay. So, anyways, like, basically, what do you think what do you think she should have done and I should have done to not let this happen, to not make her into this big fucking liar that she is? She lied to me. She fucking, like, did this to us. Like, what do you think we could have done?
I mean, I don't know. There's a million things that maybe could have been different, but I don't think these are relevant. I don't think you should worry about these things. This is what the point I'm trying to get at.
It's fucking relevant if this person actually does love me and wasn't just fucked up in the head and blackmailed and all that shit.
The problem is
I guess that's
something
something
different. Maybe she wanted somebody that played Marine instead of mech. Maybe she wanted somebody that was more buff, or maybe she wanted somebody that lived closer. There's a million different possible things that she could have maybe would have wanted.
Look, dude, I know you're literally talking to them.
Talking to what?
Oh, lol.
Wait, what?
It's fucking hilarious. Did I tell you the context yesterday?
The context of what?
So the context of fucking Maria cheating on me like this, hiding all this shit, lying to me for a year and a half, and I know that you're basically trying to make her look good, even though the fact that she basically she basically fucking cheated. So
no, dude, you're missing the point. It's not about this is what I'm trying to get at. It's not about her, dude. She doesn't matter anymore. She's out of the picture. You have to focus on your own mental health now. She's gone. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter why she left. None of that is relevant.
That's stuff that I still have to deal with this stuff. And
no, you don't.
I'm
you
gonna
don't have to deal with any of it.
I'm gonna deal with that stuff either way. But
no, you don't have to. Well, that's because you're making the decision right now.
No. Do you think it's right that these people that are supposedly her friends basically fucked with my relationship and keep fucking texting other people over and over and over again to do this?
No, it's not right, but that's not relevant. We can't control those people.
So, right? and also, I don't know what you know about this, but let's see. Like, what would you say if, like, certain company basically is trying to take advantage of somebody, and they do that through basically sexual favors?
I don't think a company is doing this.
You know what I'm like. You know, in
An
general.
employee in a company might be doing something like this. Sure.
Yeah. Yes, an employee at a company. That's yeah. Like, do you like? It's like she just doesn't fucking respect herself.
Okay, but that's not on you, dude. Why do you can't focus on her anymore?
I'm just
That's not
trying to
your
get.
problem.
I'm just trying to talk through this and
But there's nothing to talk
get
through.
you,
You're
get
going
you through
down the wrong path.
it. So yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks. Like you said that you've done cheating before, right?
Sure, but that's not really relevant to this either.
I mean, it's it's not fucking relevant, but like, how would you feel if somebody that is okay? Oh, I know what I wanted to say. So obviously Maria had been on my stream for that long, and you know, once again, broke the fucking honesty, bullshitting, all this shit, blah 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 blah. Like, how would you feel if like a girlfriend or somebody you were dating or talking to like suddenly was being told by people that, like, let's say you're playing with League of Legends. You're playing with League of Legends players.
I understand. Wait. Before we do this, can I just to do like a 90-degree? We're just totally veering off this, okay? Right now, okay. Let's say that you had somebody that got into a car accident and their child died in the car accident, and let's say that it was absolutely no fault of their own. Okay, let's say that somebody else ran a red light around a corner where they couldn't possibly see them, and the car goes like crashing into yours. It T-bones the guy as quickly as it possibly could, as violently as it could, and it kills his child. Okay, and there's no conceivable way that he could have stopped that, right? Right now, this person, let's say that this parent is having a mental breakdown, and they are constantly asking their friends, what if I would have left earlier? What if I would have bought the Dodge Ram instead of the little Honda Civic? What if I would have been in a different lane? What if I would have had his mom?
That's irrelevant. I don't. That's fucking irrelevant.
You don't understand. You don't understand this, right? What I'm saying is that this person can sit here and second guess a million different things, okay? But if their life is falling apart at that particular moment in time, what they have to do is accept what happened, okay? Understand what happened, accept it, and move past it, and then put together their life again. And then maybe in a future scenario, if you want to revisit any of that stuff, you can do it when you're in a better state of mind to do it. But right now, nothing constructive will come from you dwelling on this past relationship.
I'm definitely not dwelling on this past relationship. I'm definitely.
But you are. You're asking.
No,
is it
I'm
right
not.
that people were texting her? She said she loved me. What if people pressured her? This is.
I mean, no. What I'm telling you is that people did pressure her out of.
Okay, but it doesn't matter.
In the StarCraft 2 community, it does matter quite a bit. It does matter because it constitutes harassment on Twitch.
Let me explain why.
You understand what I'm saying? All
right,
go ahead.
Let me explain why this doesn't matter, okay? There are two possibilities before me when you say this, okay? Either one, she cheated on you of her own volition, or two, somebody pressured her and she cheated on you because of that. Either way, it's the same result. It doesn't matter. She cheated on you. Do you want to be with somebody that will fold to pressure and cheat on you if somebody else pressures them to do it? No.
I mean, that person sounds like a pretty fucking scummy person, and it.
Okay, but but that doesn't matter. This is why I'm saying it doesn't matter, and it's not relevant. Whether she was pressured, whether somebody tempted her, seduced her, none of it really matter. Unless it's literally like somebody held a gun to her head and raped her or something, right? Something horrible like that. In which case, okay, sure. But if somebody was able to tempt her into cheating or didn't, and she just did regardless, that's not really relevant. It doesn't matter. Now, when I say it doesn't matter, I don't mean it, it's none of this matters and none of it means anything. What I just mean is it's not relevant to your stance on whether or not you should be in a relationship with her, right? No, like, if somebody said, like, oh, I'm in a relationship with somebody and they cheated on me, like, oh, okay, well, what happened? Why'd you forgive them? It's like, well, somebody else kind of pressured them into doing it. Like, that doesn't sound any better than, well, they did it on their own. Like, well, they cheated on you no matter what. Like, and both results were more or less kind of the same. This is what I mean when I say it doesn't matter.
That's true. I mean, it's true. Like, I don't understand. Like, what do you think? Like, people that fucking do this, how fucking, like, they're literal. It's crazy because how could you go for a year and a half, doing stuff with somebody, telling them you love them, and then fucking just do that shit? Like, it's insane.
I mean, yeah, it is insane, but
it's pretty, like, don't you think somebody is literally, like, it's even worse when it's like it's essentially esports related, and they did this to move up in standing with other people because they weren't fucking strong enough to, like, literally. They weren't fucking strong enough to do it on their own, so they did this to move up in standing, and it with other people in the community. Like, that's fucking shitty. It would be like if I don't know.
Yeah, it
It's a
sucks. But even
it's a
if she went out
shitty
murdering
thing.
children, like it doesn't matter. That's not relevant to you right now.
So I mean, I forgot to ask you, like, in terms of like, how many like long distance relationships have you had? Like,
I think one when I was a teenager. I don't usually do long distance relationships.
yeah. So you know that shit. I don't know how it was for you back then, but you know that shit is like, it's really difficult. It can be like wearing on people, I guess, because of like, especially if you haven't met yet, like just being patient enough to not go around fucking other dudes and just being a fucking, being a fucking Twitch whore, basically, like.
Okay.
But I mean, the whole Twitch, like, the whole Twitch meme or Twitch thought persona, or I mean, the whole like the girls that are known for that shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, I honestly didn't believe she was like that. Like, it's, it's
Okay,
it's
but even if she is, dude,
So-
why are we retweeting things from her Twitter on your Twitter feed? What is this?
I'm not
about?
retweeting anything right now. I haven't retweeted anything at the moment. I'm not even on Twitter. But
Okay.
so the other thing is, in terms of like what's it called? Trying to think here. I mean, sorry. I'm just trying like feel it, it's just fucked up. It's fucked up. I'm gonna have to like decide what to do in the next 2 days. Like, okay, oh, here's the
Wait, what do you
here's the
mean
philosophical
decide
here's the
what to do?
philosoph here I got a philosoph. You're gonna like this because you like philosophy stuff, right?
Sure.
All right. Do you believe in stuff like? And this is gonna just be whatever people are gonna say. Whatever. Do you actually believe in like true love type of shit?
No, not at all.
No, not. You're very pessimistic when it comes to that.
Well, I don't believe in any kind of soulmate or anything like that because I don't believe in anything metaphysical. So no, why?
Okay. The whole metaphysical thing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just
Why do you think she was your true love?
no. I'm not saying that type of shit. Like, I think that we did and we do love each other, and people are gonna go cringe or whatever the fuck, blah 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 blah. But I personally I do believe in that type of thing. Like, it's a little bit difficult as a Twitch streamer to manage people that are supposedly like to manage all of this shit, like your own personal life, your Twitch stream, your girlfriend, blah 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 blah, and not get fucked up in the process because of people in the. I guess this is more pertinent to the StarCraft 2 community. People are like that a lot more. They're just fucking scum and they just talk behind people's backs and they want to get at you. Like, I don't know how it is for you when you're streaming League. Is it the same like with StarCraft?
I'm not even sure what this question was.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Let me. So like,
Are you saying like is it the same for me trying to manage my personal life while being a streamer and all the difficulties that go along with that? Is that?
yeah, like specifically because I know you stream like League a lot more than StarCraft or
Yeah,
other
it's the same
games.
no matter what you stream. All streamers deal with this kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying like it doesn't matter what you're doing on Twitch, like people will do that shit. You just have.
It's probably not unique to Twitch. It's probably when you've reached any level of social fame, like you're probably going to deal with this kind of stuff. I imagine.
Yeah. I just I just wish she could have been fucking loyal to me and just been patient and.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. But
Thanks.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sorry. I know I'm ranting a lot, and I'm not trying to talk over you. It's just my thoughts are very like scattered right now. And obviously that's because I still do love her. I still think that there is that love there, but it's it's just a matter of like
Okay, so this
impatience
is, you keep saying
impatience
this,
in meeting.
you keep saying this, and this is what makes me think you're not on the track to recovery. Is that you make it sound like you want to get back together with her.
I mean, I think there's definitely that can definitely happen. Like, but it's it's whatever at this point. Like, I took a 2-day break from Twitch when I started figuring out that I with those fucking love liners on, I took like a 2-day break from from Twitch like earlier or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Like you said, you don't believe in the maybe your perspective is like way different because you don't believe in the true love type of thing.
Well, whether or not you believe in true love has nothing to do with this, no?
Well, I mean, it does, but I think obviously what you're saying, you don't think it does. You don't think it does or whatever.
Well, if it's true love, then why did she cheat on you? It seems like that would point to it not being true love, no?
Well, I mean, that's actually a question that's a good question because it's a matter of like, and people are gonna say you're making excuses for blah 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 blah. I don't care. It's a matter of that whole fucking StarCraft 2 community pressure
Okay, so
thing.
this-
Like
yeah,
the
so
question
this
is
goes back-
answered because these
No,
people fucking
I
harassed her
understand.
for my
So-
stream.
No,
They
I
harassed her
understand,
for
I
my
understand.
fucking
So this
stream.
is going back to what I said earlier that you said I was wrong about, where I said it sounds like you're just trying to find excuses for why she did it so that you can try to rationalize her not having done it or something.
Well, I mean,
Right.
I'm not trying to do that. Like it happened. It fucking happened. What I'm trying to rationalize is why she would disrespect herself that fucking much.
It doesn't matter, dude.
It does. It does matter. It
Why
matters.
does it matter?
It matters to me because I cared about her.
Yeah,
it
but
matter- it,
now
like-
you move on.
It matters to me in that respect. Like
Okay, let's say that in one respect, let's say that you find out that she's actually a massive whore and she just wants to fuck everybody she can, okay? Or let's say on the other hand, you find out that she just got bored with a long distance relationship and maybe she was just too scared to cut it off because she didn't want to hurt your feelings or didn't want to fight or whatever, right? Regardless, let's say that it's either of those answers. How does that change anything, regardless of which answer it is?
it changes the fact that she was being disloyal as fuck and that she
But it
couldn't be
doesn't.
patient.
She was disloyal in both
she loved
circumstances.
me. She told me she loved me. She couldn't be fucking patient. She couldn't communicate this stuff to me. And,
Yeah, but no
and
matter
Maria
what the
knows
reason
this. She
is-
fucking knows this because these people that I'm telling you about that fucked our relationship, me and Maria's relationship, they stalk my stream. They've been stalking my stream for the longest fucking time, and it's fucking it's insane. It's fucking insane.
Okay, but again, it doesn't change anything, does it? She was disloyal no matter what.
It changes the fact that like I think she should take a fucking look at herself
Okay,
and
that's great, and she
understand
can
why
do that, but how does
understand
this
why
impact-
doing this. She admitted to me she had fucking insecurity issues, blah blah blah, like fucking insecurity issues. If she had known that, she could have just communicated that to me and everything probably would have been all right. Don't you agree? Like if
Yeah,
she
but she
if she
didn't, so-
had just fucking communicated to me and just been able to fucking commit and be fucking a little bit more patient, a little bit fucking more patient, and not try and do this, like it would have actually worked out and it would have fucking been perfect. But like it's what I think is so stupid about what she did is that she literally betrayed herself. Like she did this, like it's kind of like the fucking 10 minutes of pleasure. Like if you really love somebody, you won't go for the fucking 2 minutes of pleasure. You'll live with them a lifetime or whatever. I don't know if I just made that shit up, but you won't fucking do that shit to yourself and to the person that you fucking love. And she did that. She fucking did that for 2 seconds of that. So Destiny, the worst part or the shittiest part about this, the fucking disrespecting herself part, is she did this in fucking regards to like it seems like to moving up, and also she did this with somebody like shit posters on the Battle.net forums and whatever.
Okay.
So basically she did this because of a Twitch fucking hater of mine. She wouldn't respect herself or me or be honest to me, And she did this because of some guy that basically had like a failed stream, so he wanted to try and do all of this shit just to damage our relationship and you know, mess with her because he couldn't get at me. So he literally just did that to to mess with me. Like, and it's insane. Like, this guy's I was telling my stream earlier, this guy is basically an Avilo light. Like, he was a failed fucking StarCraft streamer. He's a fucking failed soccer mom admin, and she did this with this guy, this fucking, you know, this Avilo light. And instead of just being with me and just being honest with me, she could have done this. It's fucking insane. I mean, you don't you think that's pretty fucking shitty and scummy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
I mean, she because she couldn't fucking just trust her heart, and I know people in Twitch are gonna they're gonna say whatever, blah 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 blah. I'm the type of person that is like, I'm the type of person that's basically I guess you could say what is it called, a romantic type of person. Like, I put my faith in somebody, and like just I guess like romantic type of ideals of, like, you know, if you work on your relationship, if you just fucking be together, if you are loyal to each other, all this shit, that you'll actually like make shit work. And like, I just it's meh. But I understand Twitch chat doesn't understand, you know, that two people can. There's people even telling me that, or people saying, like, you can't love each other from a mega far distance or whatever, or, you know, the stuff about long distance relationships not, you know, not working or whatever. Like, do you mind if I like give you like an anecdote?
Sure.
Okay. So just bear with me. And I mentioned this yesterday. I guess this is part of probably why I'm a romantic in that sense, and why I fucking trusted her and loved her to not hurt me, and vice versa. But basically, my fucking parents, they met through letters. They met through fucking letters, cassette tapes. What else? Letters, cassette tapes, pictures. Like, I guess because, you know, back then, no internet, no whatever, and they somehow managed to, like, and I know this is like kind of like a personal thing, but they basically managed to end up together, and you know, here I am, guys. This is how babies are made, capo, you know. So, like, I guess that's why I have that type of like perspective, and if, you know, if she had just been patient and loyal to me, she wouldn't have had Avilo Light. She would have had David, which is, you know, me or whatever.
I mean, you don't even necessarily know that. The relationship could have failed for a whole host of other reasons as well, right?
I mean, it was mostly due to and this is the part where, like, when someone's not being honest to you and you can't even get it took you said you've never been cheated on. I mean, good for you, but when the person that cheated, like, and you're they won't even admit that they're cheating, blah 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 blah, and getting them to admit that they just fucking cheated is insane. And you've never gone through that, right? You said you haven't dealt with that.
Not on the receiving end, no.
Okay. So I don't know. It's I think that if she had just been patient, she would have had like everything that she wanted. If she had just been patient, and I would have, like, we would have both had that, like, you know, that happily ever after, blah 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 blah. You know, like, when you actually, like, truly love somebody.
I mean, maybe, but we still don't even know if that would have actually happened. I mean, we can.
I mean, if you know, if she would have been patient, if she would have not hurt me like this, It definitely would have. I know it would
You
have.
don't know that. How
I
can you
I
possibly know that the relationship would have worked out?
I know it would have because of like how we both were. We
How
how
old
how
are
we
you?
how we both would have done that. Like I said, I mean, you have a very pessimistic
No,
perspective
I'm
on
not. It's
this.
not
You have a
pessimistic. This
very
is
pessimistic
no, 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 no,
perspective.
no. This sounds like it's like your first serious relationship. There's no way that you could
I've
possibly
had
know.
I've had like 1 to 2, but it's
How can you can't have 1 to 2 serious relationships? That's either 1 or 2 at that number.
oh, sorry. Like I said, my thoughts are scattered like 2. I've had like I guess I would say I would consider one of my past ones it was like that, but yeah, I mean, it's I know for a fact that it would have worked if she had just been patient and just not given in to the fucking
Okay,
people on
wait, hold on.
Twitch. And I do
How
like the
how
dude.
old are you?
The thing is, I do think they're, and I know people are gonna say blah 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 blah. I think that if she actually will think about all this stuff and reflect on all this shit, that you know, if she reflects on it and realizes like I fucked up this badly, like this guy was actually serious about me. All the things that people said about him, they weren't true, and he actually did love me. I think that there's always like a chance there. I think there's always a fucking chance there. Like, don't you think so, or are you just full pessimist on this?
How old are you? I'm just curious.
I guess what I'm trying to say is like if Maria would reflect on what she actually wanted and all this shit in the first place and just none of this would have happened. We wouldn't have hurt each other in the first place. We wouldn't have fucking hurt each other in the first place and whatnot. And oh, okay. So now I know what I wanted to ask you. Like, uh, the fucking bullshit. The bullshit fucking signs of like when people are like just lying to you over and over again. You know, because people.
Wait, how old are you?
Why do you keep? That's not relevant to
I'm
any
just
of
no.
this.
I'm really just curious. It's kind of relevant.
It's not relevant. It's not relevant
Well,
at
I
all.
don't. I mean, you have like this is like the second person that you've.
How old are
been-
you? I'm
I'm
29.
28. Okay,
Oh,
you're
we're
29.
we're almost the same age.
Okay, this is the second relationship, the second serious relationship you've been in, and you think that this was going to be like the permanent relationship.
It would have been if she had just been patient. If
But
Maria
you don't
had-
know
if
that.
Maria
You guys
if
hadn't
she,
even
if
met
she-
each other
if-
in the flesh yet.
if
How could
she
you
if
possibly
she had
know
been
that?
if she had fucking been patient to meet me, it would have been. It would have been. But I mean, the other thing I was gonna say is like, it goes back to all this bullshit on Twitch of people constantly fucking lying about and gossiping about me to her, and it's just fucking insane that people do this. People knew that we were together. We mutually, like we were saying before, we mutually, like, people knew her from my stream a little bit. They knew that we were fucking together, and they still decide to like go like to go after you, to go after your relationship. Like honestly, what do you think? Like, what do you think about that type of shit? Like, in general on Twitch, like.
I mean, I think it's pretty bad, but I've already told you this.
Maybe I didn't articulate what I was trying to say. Like, for okay, okay. I have like a Twitch streamer question to ask you for your girlfriend or whatever. Like, how do you manage like your Twitch relationship? Like you personally, like maybe it'll help me a little bit.
Well, but I mean, my relationship is totally different because I actually like live with the person. Like,
Yeah, that's entirely different. That's entirely different. That's fair. People are. I don't know why people are spamming kappas or clappas to what we were saying.
I mean, yeah, I don't
And
know, like what.
anyways, like I said, like the reason why I'm a romantic person like that, and why I trusted her so much, and why, why I think when she, despite all the fucking lying, and I guess you said that this is something that I would have to like kind of like decide or judge in a way, but like, despite all the fucking lying and this shit, like, um, she actually did say that she still loves me, and I know people are just gonna hammer me for that in Twitch chat or whatever, but I don't really care. I'm just trying to be honest and say this shit. But it's just fucking insane. Like I really it really messed me up that people in StarCraft 2 and in the Skype groups in whatever in Discord and blah 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 affected our relationship to the point, you know, uh,
I
of
mean, yeah,
impatience.
but I mean, she made her decisions too. You can't shoulder them.
You're saying I can't blame myself for her cheating, right?
Well, or any other person. I mean, it
Yeah.
was her decision
I
to
can't.
do it.
I mean, that's what people were telling me yesterday. They're saying like, Avilo, you didn't do anything wrong there. Like, you have to not. They're saying not make excuses for her cheating on me. That she did that. So I kind of just have to not make excuses for her. She'll have to live with that, and you know.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I just, it's interesting. Like, you don't believe you seem to have like a really pessimistic perspective on a lot of this shit. Maybe that's because you've been in a few more relationships or something.
What? I mean, I don't think pessimism has anything to do with.
I mean, well, in the way that you don't believe in the whole like true love, like faithfulness type
I
of
don't.
thing.
Most people don't believe in like true love or whatever. It's not. It's a pretty irrational concept, and it's really unhealthy to fixate on it.
Oh god. we baiting this shit.
What are we baiting? What do you mean?
No, because I mean, you're saying you don't believe in that shit. I mean, I guess a lot of people.
What do you think when you say true love? What does that mean to you?
True love for me is when you're basically the person that you're talking to or whatever. You both are on the same page. You're both loyal. You both have each other's backs. You can defend your relationship. It doesn't
Okay, so
like it's basically.
you're just talking about love. You're just talking about love. Then you're not talking about true love. You're just talking about two people that
It's
love each
basically
other.
like you against the world. Like if, and this is the way it was when our relationship first started. Like, if somebody was shit talking me or what, like for example these people that harassed Maria and harassed me, and fucked with our relationship. These people like it like the true love portion would be like you just defend the person that that you're in the relationship with, that you love, or whatever you want to say about it. Like
Okay, so
you
this is
defend
just-
them. Like if
Yeah,
te-
I
if
know
they
what you're
might
talking about.
even
These
be,
are just
yeah, they might
two
even be
people that
wrong.
love each other. This is nothing. This is what's difference. What's the difference between true love and just love?
True love and love. I mean, this is fucking like this is a good philosophical question, I guess.
Well, no, it's not, because you're the one that decided on the definition of true love. So how? But it sounds to me like that's just like normal relationship love.
Well, I mean, it's like, so, it's the whole like you're meant to be with this person. Like
Okay, so
they
when
mat
you say meant
they
to
mat
be,
they
do you
mat.
mean like destiny, or do you mean like?
Nice pun.
I'm not punning. I'm being serious. Is that what you mean? Like two people are like born and they're
Oh
destined?
no. Hell no. Not hell no. Not like exactly that. But I know that some people actually do. That's kind of crazy. That to me, but like when you meet somebody, I think what like the thing you just said, where the people that have that opinion, that's a little bit off. But like after you've met them, talked to them a long time, you know them in and out. They know you in and out, and like you just come to the realization that like you love each other. And that like whatever's gonna happen, you'll actually you'll work to end up being together. I think that's kind of like that's kind of true love, I think.
Okay, so that just sounds like a normal relationship love.
I mean, I guess it could be about the same thing, but like It could be about the same thing. What do you think about people that hide their relationships? Do you think that is like
Okay,
completely?
wait. Can you explain why she tweeted that
She's
she's never actually dated you?
she's tweeting to do damage control because she knows that all of this stuff is true. She said, and that's why you're bringing it up because her and this stalker from this company are they're trying to do damage control. So basically, that's why she's tweeting that shit right now.
Okay, so even if that's true, then let's say that that's what.
And I know that you're helping them to try and get me to
I'm
say
not
stuff on
trying to.
stream.
No. Listen. I'm not trying to help anybody. Please don't suggest that I have an ulterior motive. Okay.
I
just think the conversation is really interesting. That's why I'm here right now because this is.
I know you
interesting
have
to me,
an
okay?
ulterior motive. It's
why do you
fine.
think-
I don't. It's fine. I don't care.
No,
like,
no.
Mostly,
What? I have no ulterior. I don't know either of these people. I don't know anybody in the fucking Striker scene anymore. I don't know these people. I mean, I guess unless I thought she would bang me, but I don't know her well enough for that. I don't even know if I would bang her. Okay. So I don't have any ulterior motive here. Okay. Nobody's contracted me to run PR for a company. Okay. Trust me. All right. Okay.
That's destiny. On this, I do not trust you. I'm just gonna walk
Okay.
that. I mean, I.
So you think I'm here on behalf of some company to do?
No,
damage control?
no. Not some company. This person that has stalked my Twitch stream, messed with my girlfriend, made all of this, made all of this come
Hello?
right. They're basically trying to do damage control for her, and like it sucks for me because, like I said, and this is why I vented so much about it on stream. It sucks for me. It sucks for me, and sorry guys in chat. Like I haven't been reading. I've just kind of been like ranting and talking to Destiny, but like it sucks for me that she tried to hide our. It sucks for me that she tried to hide her relationship.
Wait, hold on. No. I need you to answer this because I think that there's like I think that you might have like something like mentally. I think something is like a little bit.
No.
Do you sincerely believe-
We're not doing that. We're not. No.
Well, no, because we have to. Because I don't want to.
Stop. There's nothing mental
hold on,
with me.
no,
The
no,
only
really,
mental
really,
thing
really,
is
no,
that
no,
I
we
got.
have to-
The only
okay,
mental
we
thing
have
is
to-
I
no,
got
we have
fucked
to do this.
over
We have
by
to do
this girl.
We
I
have
got
to do
fucked
this.
over.
We have to do this. Listen.
All
we
right,
have to do
Destiny.
this.
Look, I
Otherwise,
know you're
don't wanna-
friends with one of these people.
I'm not
I
friends
don't
with
care. I don't care. Look, I don't care. I'm trying to get my side of the story so that people understand why I've been so distraught the last week, finding out that she fucking cheated on me with the soccer mom admin bullshit.
Hold on, because you're being delusional right now. Okay, who do you think that I'm friends with? That
I know that the person that that she was cheating on me with. I know that he's in the same Skype groups as you. Blah 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 blah.
I'm
blah,
not
blah,
in
blah,
any
blah, blah.
dude. Nobody gossips to me because I'm not a fun person to gossip to. Okay.
You're a very very fun person to gossip to, but if you want me to elaborate on why she's doing that, it's because she doesn't want bullshit. She tried to hide a relationship. She tried to do everything to lie, to cheat, to fucking get away with all of this shit. She tried to lie. She tried to cheat. She tried to fucking mess with me. She let me. Sorry. I forgot I had push to talk. So basically, she tried to do everything to lie, to cheat, to do everything behind my back, and now she's trying to do damage control because she doesn't want, it just like. It's so shitty, and I mentioned this when I was venting about it yesterday. It's so shitty when somebody
Wait, no,
tries
I don't want
to
to hear this. No.
You don't want to hear this, but they're gonna hear this.
I'm
They're
gonna
gonna hear
Let me know
this.
when you're done talking.
They're gonna hear this.
No one is gonna hear this. I don't want to hear you. If I don't.
They're
I'm not
do-
gonna talk to you. If you sincerely think I'm
Are you
contracted
talking
by
about
a
this-
company
No,
to come here and run damage control?
No,
That's
no,
ridiculous.
no,
I need
no
you
company,
to tell me
stop.
that is a ridiculous assertion.
No, I'm not talking about. I didn't say what are you? What?
You
company?
said that I'm here. Okay, because
No,
I'm
I
friends
said
with
that-
one of
I
these
said that
people,
there's- I
and
said
I'm
that
here
there's
to do
a-
damage control for them. That's
I said-
absolutely not true.
I said there's a person that is basically he's trying to. I'm not saying you're trying to do damage control per se, but he knew that I was going to be talking about this on stream. How she fucking cheated to me, lied to me for I don't know how long, maybe at least a year. Because like I said, when the relationship was fine at the start, I don't think she was lying to me at all. But basically, I wasn't saying you're doing damage control. I was saying she's doing damage control because she tried to hide our relationship. She tried to hide our fucking relationship. She tried to fucking hide it, and I mean, it's just it's just a shitty thing. So like, I just have to, like you said, I'm gonna eventually have to accept that. But basically, she's trying to do damage control because she fucked me up really badly, and it's meh. It's whatever. But like, I don't know. I'm just. It's frustrating to talk about because she was my girlfriend for a year and a half, and I mean the tweet that you just showed, the tweet that you just put, she basically. I didn't even read it. Let me open it. I'm not Avilo's girlfriend, and the entirety of the things he has been saying on his stream are lies. I mean, coming from a liar, coming from a liar, coming from a fucking liar, that's very swell. That's really, really swell coming from a liar. It's about fucking, like, what time is it? It's like 9 a.m. in Italy. Like, I mean, that's just, it's whatever. Like, a liar is gonna stay a liar. I was really, really upset about it. I don't think...
I'm just curious right now. Do you think more people believe her side of the story or your side of the story right now?
I think more people believe my side of the story from everything yesterday. Everything today. People are going to side with whatever side, but I think it's like obvious that I got completely fucked over, and like I said before, I had the what is it called? The love blinders on. I had the love blinders on.
Right
so
now,
that's,
just to give you some
that's
perspective.
all I'm saying.
Just to give you some perspective, okay? Right now, I'm pretty sure most people don't believe your side of the story. I don't believe your side of the story.
I'm pretty sure you're using your influence to influence that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know for a fact my side of the story. They know for a fact, and I'm not saying this against you, Destiny, but they know for a fact for a year and a half, however long, she's been my girlfriend. She's been coming to the chat. She always does this. Like, I've talked to her for a year and a fucking half. We discussed all that stuff before the fucking cheating happened. Before the cheating happened, we discussed all this stuff about, meeting, that we're gonna fucking be loyal to each other. We're gonna meet. We're gonna be, that's where I bring up the whole, she wasn't patient. She wasn't fucking patient for me, which really, really, really sucks. It really, really fucking sucks.
Here's a question for you, okay? I have a question for you, okay?
Sure.
I linked her Reddit account in chat. Can you prove to me that this Reddit account is hers? Because I think that you made this Reddit account with her name.
I did not. No. What the fuck? I never made any Stop doing that. Stop.
This is a Reddit account with 3 posts, and all 3 of them so she made a Reddit account just to go online and defend you in 3 separate posts, and that's all she ever did.
I don't even know what you're talking about. People keep trying to fucking influence this, and she's trying to do damage control because of what she did with me. And honestly, I don't care what she did for Reddit. I honestly don't care about that. I've never made any other fucking Reddit posts. This is fucking straw man. The people that are now in fucking crisis mode because, I found out my girlfriend of a year and a half fucking cheated on me. It's fucking bullshit. It's honestly fucking bullshit. So I don't know about that. I don't know what the fuck that is about that. You can link me. I don't care if she posts. She used to post about me. She used to fucking defend me. She used to tweet about me. She used to give hearts to me. She used to fucking. It was fine. It was fine. It was a normal relationship. It was fucking fine. But for her to say that is she saying that I'm lying about us being in a relationship? Is that what she's saying?
I don't know. She says apparently she tweeted that everything you've said in this conversation is a lie.
She said, one sec. She said all the things that I've been saying on stream are a lie, and they're definitely not. I mean, there's proof otherwise, but I don't want to get into that. They're definitely not a lie. She has been lying to me for the longest time, and she's in damage control mode or whatever. I don't care. I'm still very hurt that she lied over all this stuff about all this stuff that she was in a mutual, like, serious relationship with me, like we said earlier, like both people agree, like. And then she went behind my back and did all this shit, and It's really disgusting, and I wish it hadn't happened. I wish she had been stronger to not fucking let that happen. I wish it. I wish. I fucking wish it. But it is what it is. Like, people harass you on Twitch and do that. So, I mean, I don't really have much more to say about it. I vented about it on stream a lot fucking yesterday. I vented about it on stream a lot yesterday, and it was fucking sad.
Did you talk to her on Skype? Is that what you guys normally spoke on? Was it on Skype messages?
We used to speak on Skype like every
Do you have a
fucking
message?
day.
Do you have any? Do you have any?
Basically,
do you have
what
any,
I-
do you have any on Skype?
Her
Do you
response
have
to
her
her,
mess- hold on,
her-
hold on,
no,
on
stop.
Skype.
I'm not doing Skype shit. Her response to me calling out for her response to me calling her out for, it's not even me, it's literally just me venting that I got cheated on. And but the thing is, like, she constantly is lying about it, and she keeps lying about it. And I think it's really shitty when a person is with you seriously for a year and a half. They're with you for they're like on your side for everything, and they get fucking turned against you. They get turned against you, and then now, as you just linked that tweet, I'm actually glad that you linked that tweet, because the lies don't fucking end with fucking people that cheat like this. People that cheat and are ridiculous like this. Their lies no fucking ends. They will lie. They keep fucking lying, and they don't care if it hurts the other person. They don't care if it in this case, if it hurts me, if it hurts whoever, you're just gonna keep fucking lying, and it's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous.
So, do you have any proof whatsoever that you guys were actually dating? What if she
Yes,
thought
we-
that
yes.
this was just a friendship the entire time?
It wasn't. It wasn't until the people fucking harassing her finally basically just broke her down, and, like I said, then she fucking decided that she was gonna cheat on me, and, instead of communicating or instead of just being honest with me, and that's what happened, and that's what happened. That's all I can say about it. Like, she cheated on me. I'll get over it. She'll get over it in whatever ways she wants to. Like, she has no shame. She keeps lying about it. She'll probably keep lying about it, but it's whatever. Like, Destiny, like, for the people that don't know from your stream, like, I have been with Maria, this girl, for how long was it? It was almost 2 years. It was almost 2 years in a row that I was with her. So everybody knew I was with her until she started doing, going to the whole cheater thing, like, hide your relationship, like, oh, you need that, she even had lying to the point where she's having someone tell her to tell me that I can't publicly display, like, that we're together. And once again, this is part of the problem with the StarCraft community, that they call me toxic in the game, but outside of the game, these people are literal fucking scum, toxic people that went to the lengths that they wanted to ruin my relationship with Maria, and, they did it. They fucking did it. So, congrats, whatever. It is what it is. Like, it is what it is. But, I mean, yes, to answer what you were saying, we were together for 2 years. She used to always acknowledge it. And I'm gonna get fucking emotional, but she used to always acknowledge it, acknowledge that we were together all the time, in Twitch chat, until the harassing started from people on Twitch. And that's kind of like the whole main thing that started all this bullshit. People harassing me from the StarCraft 2 community to the point that they wanted to break me and Maria apart, because, people whispering in her ear, gossiping, like, if you're with Avilo, if you're with that guy Avilo, you're not going to be able to do this, and this, blah, 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 in the StarCraft 2 community. It's Avilo. He's a fucking toxic person. but all these people didn't know like the fucking real me, like, you know, my personal life, because of course every you know, Twitch and your real like intimate relationships are obviously you know, they're a lot different. Some streamers try to make, you know, they try to make it, you know, exactly the same. It's tough to do that, but yeah, she lied to me for a very long time, and it is what it is. Like, I should have, you know, done something, said something. I should have, when she was trying to hide our relationship, when, you know, when that whole shit started of trying to, you know, pretend like she's not with me, but still talking to me as if she's intimate with me, and us still doing stuff, like, all that time. Like, I don't know how she can, I don't know how she could do that, like, all that time, you know, and it's all that time, and, you know, she'll have the guilt for that. You know, our relationship had problems. You know, all relationships have fucking problems at points for one thing or another, but in the end, like, you know, she wasn't fucking loyal to me, and I just thought she would be, and, you know, she's now going to keep fucking lying, and it's fine, you know, it is what it is. Like, I wish she would have just been stronger in the first place and not given in to the fucking people that hate me in the StarCraft 2 community, and just, you know, when we first started, she used to defend me all the time to her, you know, quote unquote friends, that were constantly trying to break us apart because, you know, I'm a Twitch streamer, avilo, and, you know, I'm a toxic person on Twitch stream or whatever. So people decided, you know, like, why are you with this guy? Like, this guy is fucking scum, like, whatever. And I understand that that's like,
right, hey,
people should understand that it's not,
I
you know,
understand.
Twitch persona. So
Okay.
or you know what I mean? Like, on Twitch, it's different.
Yeah,
So
I understand. I
it's-
think that I feel like your
I-
best
I-
course of
I-
action is to try to like move on from this, and I don't think bringing it up is like helping you at all. I feel like it's just gonna
yeah, I
keep
mean,
your mind is just gonna be fucked for longer and longer.
I mean, it's, you know, she'll have to live with the guilt that she did this, and she keeps wanting to lie about it. There's a lot of proof otherwise. Don't want to get into it. It's already, like you, I mean, like you just said, it's I've you know, I figured all this shit out. I should have known about it. It's whatever. I just wish she wouldn't have let the StarCraft 2 communities hate fucking, you know, whatever you want to call it, their fucking hate train, their fucking hate bullshit for me. I wish she wouldn't have let that get in the way of our actual relationship with, like, me, the real, you know, the real David, the Twitch streamer, not fucking Avilo, the toxic person, you know, that people see on stream. You know, I feel completely shitty that she did this to me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty shitty. Have you ever talked to any like actual like professional therapists about any of this stuff before?
No, I don't need a therapist for this.
Why don't you? Give
What I probably just need some time, and, you know, if she wants to keep lying about it and say that we didn't have a relationship, blah blah blah, that's
I think
that
you
she's
should be
she's
hey, listen,
she's
listen, wait,
she's-
listen. I'm
she
saying
she
this
can
for your
do that.
wait,
She
wait,
can do
wait,
that.
wait, wait,
Okay,
wait,
sure,
wait.
sure, sure.
I'm saying that you should be careful because if you continue to bring her up, you could jeopardize your Twitch
Oh, okay.
stream.
So,
Like, she could report your Twitch stream for harassment, and you could end up getting banned. Like, your
I'm
Twitch
saying
stream will get-
I'm.
Listen, no. There's.
I know what you're
answer
talking about.
that.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about. I
So-
know. Thank you. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
So basically,
what I'm saying is that for your livelihood, for your longevity, and for your mental health, I think it would be really good for you to move on from this and to stop bringing it up on stream, and then do whatever you have to do.
I mean,
in private life to-
I'm definitely gonna have to do that either way. Like, it happened. I got cheated on. It sucks. Like,
Yep.
I wish people in the StarCraft 2 community wouldn't have been like this. You know, people are gonna say fucking bullshit about me, like, you know, because I guess I'm in general, you know, outside of, like, the whole toxic BM calling somebody trash on the ladder, I'm an optimistic person. So, like, if at some point, you know, she wants to get out of whatever bullshit she had gotten into and realize that, you know, she actually had me, that's fine. Otherwise, you know, somebody else will, you know, somebody else will come along and they'll actually have me, and it's just, I wish she hadn't fucking cheated on me. I don't even want to, like, I don't think we should continue anymore, because it's just like, it's I don't want to repeat of yesterday. It's just too fucking emotional that I was bullshitted for a year and a half, like, and like you said, I'll fucking have to deal with it that she decided to, you know, I don't think she bullshitted for a year and a half, but however long it was, whatever, like, I have to deal with the fact that, you know, I'm gonna have to deal with that. If she wants to fucking communicate to me and talk to me, I will say that I'm fucking open to it. I think that there was, you know, there was a lot of fucking stuff that was very real, and like I was genuine about everything. You know, with her, I was actually, you know, I was a sucker. I was genuine. I thought, like, okay, I have, you know, an honest relationship here, but apparently I'm just, you know, a sucker for this shit.
Okay. All right, but I think you should stop talking about it on stream, because now I'm worried that you might end up getting banned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
thank you for the conversation, but I wish you the best.
Thanks for the, you know, bit of perspective or whatever.
No problem.
And
buddy.
Thank you. All right, see you, Destiny.
I feel like she probably led him on a little. It's possible that maybe she didn't know, or no, she might have known. I don't know. Girls are really shitty when it comes to this kind of thing. Girls will do this, given the opportunity to, or at least I've seen them do it. Witness them in their natural environments doing this to unsuspecting prey. The lonely beta orbiter. So you don't think there's any fault of a girl when avilo posts shit like this and she doesn't back off or put her foot doon? Well, so like it depends on like how they view their relationship. Like, wow, my girlfriend is a pro photographer for 2 PogChamp. Like, I could tweet something, I could see myself tweeting something like this, but like just like Lily or Natsumi or whatever, depending on how we joke, and it would just be a joke. So like I don't know if like like a tweet like this doesn't mean that like, oh, they're 100% dating. Like, I don't fucking know, right? I don't think that something like this is like 100% destiny. I don't think so. Yeah, I think that you can do stuff like this and it doesn't mean that they're like, oh, girlfriend is 100% dating. Like, maybe this is something they've joked about and she saw it as a joke and he didn't see it as a joke. If she's in Discord and wants to be dragged in, she has to join a voice chat first before I can do it. RTBA, what are you even doing? Wait. Come on though, like at a certain point she should be able to tell that avilo isn't joking. I mean, did you listen to him? So let me explain this the best way that I can, okay? And everything I'm about to drop on you is some hard red pill truth, okay? So if this makes you uncomfortable, or if you're screaming against what I'm saying, or if this brings you to the verge of tears, maybe take a step back and think, okay? I know that everything I'm about to say is 100% possible, okay? All I'm saying is that this is a possibility. This may not apply to you exactly. Maybe this has never happened to you, but this has happened before, and this will continue to happen, and this scenario is very realistic. It does happen, okay? So it is possible that a girl and a guy will talk to one another. The guy or the girl will view the other one in a romantic light, and the other person won't view the other one in a romantic light, and those two positions will never change. Now, it is entirely possible that the person that has the feelings for the other one will kind of joke about it, or joke in that direction, or hint about it, but the other person, either because they're too uncomfortable to tell them to fuck off, or because they're actually oblivious, will just completely allow it to go on and maybe even kind of sort of joke back. Right? These things are possible to happen, and this kind of a relationship can carry on for a long time. One, the person that actually is interested will never outright ask that person to date because they're scared of the rejection and because they like living in that quasi-limbo land, right, where they can pretend they're dating but maybe they're not actually, okay? And two, the person who is quote-unquote doing the leading won't necessarily tell them, you know, not to, or won't necessarily tell them that they have no interest because they don't want to lose them as a friend and because the confrontation will be really awkward, right? So these things happen, okay? I'm not saying that's what happened here, but these things do happen. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Hi.
How are you doing this beautiful Italian morning?
Not really good, to be honest.
All right, I'm really curious. What's going on here, okay? And for the record, you might be the crazy one. I don't actually know this yet, because you Italians are fucking weird sometimes, so I just want you to know that I'm not on your side right now, okay? So go ahead, lay it out. What happened?
So, I'm Avilo's friend. He's
Okay.
saying that I'm his girlfriend, but I'm not.
But were you at one point in time?
No.
Okay, can you explain the tweets where he asks if his girlfriend is a professional photographer?
I thought that he was joking. Honestly. I will never think that things would have reached this situation. This is completely insane.
Was this your Reddit account? I'm curious. The one called Maria Laura?
No. Also because I don't read Reddit. And I told this multiple times on Twitch. Or Twitter, or everywhere.
You don't even have a Reddit account at all?
No.
Gotcha. Well, damn, this is pretty awkward. Do you have anything that you want to... So I guess...
What?
I really don't know what to say, I'm sorry.
I just want really, what Avilo is doing is illegal. Yesterday, I talked with his brother,
Uh-huh.
and me, Avilo, and his brother were on Skype, and I was when I was explaining that his brother is insane, and Avilo's brother told me, please just say that, okay, Avilo was having a mental breakdown, and I told him, please stop, because what you are doing is harassment and is cyberbullying. He doesn't want to stop. I prayed Avilo to stop this for days. He is saying that people are manipulating me. I'm a 20 years old girl who studied law. No one is manipulating me. He's saying that everything I'm saying now are not my words. This is not true. I really meant it. I'm not Avilo's girlfriend, and he is mentally ill.
Gotcha.
Sorry, but this is not normal.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's kind of strange, regardless, even if something did happen, yeah. I mean, I guess there's not really... Or, sorry, go ahead. Did you have anything else you wanted to say?
Sorry?
Did you have anything else
No.
you wanted to say?
No. That's enough. Everything he's saying is a lie. I'm not a cheater. And the first point for not being a cheater is not being in a relationship.
Gotcha.
That's all.
Okay.
So, please, if you talk with him, tell him to stop. Because I don't want to do more actions against him. Like, sending these things to the police, because he's insane. He's saying that everything I did on esports till now, it's because I had sex with other people. He is insane. Completely insane.
Gotcha. And you've never dated a Avilo ever in your entire life or whatever?
No, I didn't. He is my friend. He was my friend, at least. Actually, that's all. So, please tell him to stop. Because this is completely illegal. Please don't... what he says on your stream is illegal.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I mean, I talked to him and I told him to stop, so I don't really have... I'm not like that
People
close to him.
People are saying to me that I should block him, but I want to know what he's saying. I want to hear what kind of lies he's spreading since 2 days. He lets people call me slut, sorry for this word, bitch, etc. on his stream for hours. Yesterday he said the same in front of his brother.
Gotcha. I think I told him that if he keeps it up, his stream can get reported, so I'm hoping that he drops it. Or at least
I asked people to report his stream yesterday. Multiple people did.
Gotcha, okay. Well, I'm sure that he knows that at this point, so hopefully he chills out about that, or a Twitch model, or admin, or whatever will talk to him, so...
Yeah, it's insane. He has no right to sell this thing. That's all.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you have any final parting thoughts or anything?
Just that if he keeps saying this thing, I really have to send this to the police or something, because let's be honest, he is insane.
Gotcha.
And no one deserves this. No one.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, hold on. I'm just curious, okay? Because now I'm curious on what actually happened. We got people sending me
Yes.
screenshots saying that you said that you were dating him in April of 2016, April of last year.
When?
I don't know. Here, I'm sending you a message on Discord with a screenshot of a
Okay.
picture.
Wait. What? No. No. I didn't. What is this?
Okay, so you're saying that this is made up?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
All right, it's possible.
Thank you
I mean,
for-
you can make up photographs or things. So okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. And thank you for letting me say
Yep. No problem.
my opinion.
All right. Good luck.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, Whooper. Now, because now I really want to know. Whooper. Okay. So, Whooper. I need you. If this is real, okay? If this is real, I need you to stream yourself. This is what I need you to do, okay? No, this is not Photoshop. Fuck off. If you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, then fuck off, okay? Hold on. Faking screenshots like this is really easy if somebody wanted to do it, right? So the easy way to do this would be you can have a conversation with any person you want. The way that you would do it is you would right click here. You never actually change any pixels or anything, right? What's the #1 stream game on Twitch right now? Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Where does it actually say? I'm not the master hacker that you want me to be, okay? Wait, fuck. Does this not actually change? Is this like the
I'm just listening to Destiny right now,
this is
guys.
like the hover text or something?
I forgot that I'm even streaming right now because I was fucking talking to him. I forgot. But what he just... Maria, when we first met and when we were doing stuff, she would always say that we were
What value
together.
do I need to edit?
She would always say we were together, guys, and you know that. She would always fucking say we were together. She would always, and then she fucking cheated on me. I told my side yesterday, and I just, like... I wish it wouldn't have happened, and it happened. I got fucked over because I got fucked over because I trusted her. Fucking trusted her.
And now I can get my screenshot, and I can see that, like, holy shit, dude, did you check out Twitch? They actually like let you stream lolly shit like on Twitch now. Like, it's ridiculous, right?
She used
Anyway,
to tell
I'm sorry.
people all the time that
I'm
we
just
were
trying to prove
together.
the
I
point
don't.
that the screenshot could be faked. So Whopper, what I want you to do, Whopper, are you in here? Now it's on you, okay? So
I hope he defends me.
forensic
I
shit
fucking
isn't going
hope
to
to
help you
God
guys,
that
okay?
I hope he
Forensic
just fucking.
shit
I
is
hope they're
the
not setting it. I hope
common,
this isn't
common
set up
artifact
to
that
try
appears when
and
you're trying to
disprove what I
edit pixels in a
said.
picture. You don't need to edit pixels.
I
in
hope
pictures,
Maria just
fix
didn't
them.
bullshit.
I'm sorry. Please stop posting that.
I hope they
Whopper,
didn't do this to
Whooper,
just try and set
listen,
me up because
if you
she
stream a
used
video
all the
of you
time.
pushing
She used to do
F5,
this.
refreshing a page, okay, and then bringing up this chat box and scrolling to the top and seeing that message, then I will believe in the authenticity.
Do you have a chat log,
of this
Chocoloop?
picture. But
Can
without
you
that,
please link
it's
me the
way
chat
too
log,
easy
please?
To edit values.
Please.
To edit values in
Please.
the box in order to make.
Please, can you link me? If anybody can find Twitch chat logs of her saying she's my GF in the Twitch chat, so that
Yeah, kill the content.
people can fucking like realize I get fucking played and it happens. Please. If anyone can do that,
Oh,
if
yeah,
anyone
she's
can
a
fucking
good
do that,
guy.
just
Although you could even wait for a color name.
they're setting this up. They're scripting this. They're scripting this.
Where? Confirm it.
They're
Where?
scripting this. They're scripting this.
Is Whooper even here?
They're fucking the person she's cheating with just linked me the screenshot that Destiny has. He just linked it in my chat. He just linked the fucking screenshot. He's fucking lying. These people are fucking doing this to me. They're fucking doing this to me. I'm telling you guys, the guy that is fucking around with me keeps saying that, keeps trying to taunt me that he's doing stuff with Maria. He's literally doing that right now. They're faking this shit, and Destiny like is fucking bullshitting. Like I already knew that he was talking to them. I already fucking knew he was talking to Maria, and because I think like, oh my god, like it's not a script. I'm telling you the truth. It's not a fucking script. You want look. here's the guy in my Twitch chat. This is the admin. This is the ESL, or this is the guy. Actually, it might not be that, but the guy that is in the Skype group. Let me show you this. Sorry, let me fucking show you this. They're trying to fucking.
I know that she would never admit this in a conversation.
They're fucking lying. They're fucking lying.
Intentionally or unintentionally.
Somebody please find chat logs of her so that they don't fucking pull this on me. Please, somebody from Twitch chat help me out and get chat logs from my VODs. Please. Please, Chocolope, thank you. If anyone else, please. He is a good person and I like his style. I know him out of the stream. I remember her even saying that. I remember her even fucking saying that. Please, Destiny, don't fuck me over just because you're buddies with this Skype group. I know, Destiny, I know you're fucking buddies with this Skype group. I know that's why Maria came on stream. I know that's why the fucking, the person that she's cheating on with. Destiny, please, just look at that fucking evidence. There's people that are literally going, like, I know you're buddies with a certain 4-letter guy name. I know you're buddies with him, and I know you're buddies with the other guy in the Skype group. Please don't fuck me over for somebody fucking with me for a year and a half. Please, like, I'm just asking you, Destiny. Please don't fuck me over. Please stop the fucking scripted shit. That's why I didn't want to answer Destiny about the fucking Reddit shit. Please, Destiny was asking me about the Reddit shit because they're trying to set me up to make it look like I'm lying about a relationship I had for a year and a half. And if Destiny wants to continue trying to fucking script this shit, I have actual proof to confirm. I have actual other proof to confirm that I'm not lying. So please, Destiny, please be honest and stop talking to them in that Skype group. Please, I'm asking you please to be honest and don't fucking let them manipulate this, please. I'm not being crazy. I'm not lying. I will be able to show proof. It's people in chat. I'm asking you also, please, to help me look through my VODs. Please link shit in my VODs. Please fucking link shit and just help me because I'm telling you for a fact. I'm telling you for a fucking fact. I'm telling you guys for a fucking fact what happened. These people have tried to manipulate me. The people that I'm talking about, they ruined my relationship with Maria for over 2 years we had. I can bring my brother, my mom, my dad on here to confirm that I'm not lying.
Let me make that really clear. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't be doing this on stream. This kind of stuff is interesting.
Destiny, please be honest and stop scripting this, please. Please.
None of this is really relevant to any of this. Avilo shouldn't really be talking about any of this publicly because one, it doesn't help him at all. It's not helpful for him.
Please, Destiny, please.
And two,
I'm just asking you, please, to stop. Please.
Get banned for this.
I have proof, and I don't even care anymore. But I don't want people trying to set me up to fuck with my Twitch stream.
And it's just unethical, right? Probably shouldn't be harassing another person. And four, it's not really fair to her because she doesn't have a stream.
So now he's going with this. He's going with the Skype group. Destiny, you know what? Like, oh my God, like.
Maybe they're both crazy.
Why?
But yeah, so.
Destiny, like, come on, man. Come on, man. Destiny, I'm telling you, Destiny, I have proof. I have literal fucking proof of the cheating that occurred.
Actually dating, which is what makes me think that they weren't.
We were dating for 2 years. Like, Destiny is saying that. I'm literally telling you that I have actual proof, actual fucking proof that we were dating.
She would come on my stream to deny it.
Just send Destiny the text messages. He's not part of a Skype group.
Like instantly, because I think Avilo would want to show everybody.
You're gonna believe Destiny because he has a bigger following than me. I'm telling you, it was clear as day when I got on there that there's an agenda. Every time I tried to, like, okay, bring up this Reddit thing out of nowhere. I've never made any other fucking Reddit account for Maria or anything to do with Maria. I was fucking completely honest with Maria. They're trying to make me look bad and make it look like I'm not telling the truth about being in a relationship with a girl who has posted in my stream for the last 1.5 years, for the last 2 years. For the last 2 years, I've literally been with her in Twitter. She's literally been here. She's been in my chat. She's acknowledged she's my girlfriend for so long. And because these people wanted to fuck with me for so long, like, I will drop it. I will fucking drop it but I don't want people to say that. I don't want people to.
You're asking for proof of dating my ex.
I don't want people to say that. Like, please.
Relationship, an online relationship that lasts.
I'll drop it, and Destiny can drop it now too, because like obviously he has an agenda here. Obviously.
Dude, just calm
Thank-
down.
thank you.
We're not against you. It's okay.
Thank you, Hatchley. Thank you. And if people can back me up, the people that have watched my stream for the last year, that have seen Maria as a mod in my stream for the last year, I don't want to bring my family into this. I don't want to bring anything into this. But for guys, you guys know she has been a mod on my stream for the last 2 years. All the time that I've fucking been with her. All the time that I've been with her for the 1.5 to 2 years. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I never thought people would harass me like this. I never thought it would be true that people could be like this. Like, please, people, please, like, if you can help go through VODs of the past, I know that's a lot to ask. I know it's a lot to fucking ask, guys. But like, if they're gonna try and like, script this and try and make me out to be a liar when I'm not, let me slow down. Let me slow down. I just want people to. I just want people to stop fucking with me. She fucked with me for over 2 years because of some guy that wanted to fuck with me from Twitch. It's fine. I'm heartbroken. I'll let it go. I'll find a better girl. I understand that. I fucking understand that. I fucking understand that. I just want people to stop fucking with me. She fucked with me for over 2 years because of some guy that wanted to fuck with me from Twitch. It's fine. I'm heartbroken. I'll let it go. I'll find a better girl. I understand that. I fucking understand that. I fucking understand that. I don't want this. I don't want people to. I don't want them to do this whole. I don't want this bullshit. I'll let it go, but stop. These people. This is why they did it in the first place. This is why they did it in the first place to me. They fucked with me on Twitch. These people were so. I don't know why these fucking people did this. Of course, I've texted her for how many, for a year and a half. I'm not going to show texts on stream. When we first started talking, I think that's around the time I modded her. If somebody can please find that, I know for a fact she has said that she's my girlfriend in the chat many, many times. We've talked on Skype for a year and a half. We've talked on Skype for a year and a half, almost 2 years now. Almost fucking 2 years now we've been talking. I'm not lying with this, and I'm not gonna let like people this bullshit Reddit account, this fucking like to try and make me out as a liar when people that have watched my stream for the last 2 years they know that Maria has been in the chat. They know that she's been here. There's so much counterproof that like, and I don't want anything to happen. Like, I don't like. Destiny is trying to help them, and I understand because he's a friend of them or whatever, but I don't want people to disbelieve me.
You're in Discord. Hello?
I know people like. One sec. Let me switch Discord channels. Let me switch Discord channels real quick. Sorry, I don't know where I am in Discord. Okay. Hey, look. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about for a year and a half to 2 years. I have been dating Maria. It was mutual. It wasn't one of those things that you or somebody else was saying. It wasn't one of those things where you know that tweet you showed of like me saying my GF or whatever, and then it wasn't one of those things like where I was just her friend. We've done stuff for like a year and a half. A year and a half to 2 years.
I understand all
and
this,
people
but...
and trying to make me out as a lot. If you could hear her voice when she's trying to make me out a liar. That Reddit thing that you were trying to bring up, it's bullshit. I would never fucking do that. I was honest with her. It's fucking bullshit, and it's just stupid. Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about. That and Destiny. Like, I have so much fucking proof to the contrary. Like, I don't want to fuck with you, I don't want to fuck with if I have to defend myself and prove that I'm not lying against all that shit, I will eventually. you know, for whatever, honestly, at this point, if people are going to keep doing that, then I don't know, but like, I don't want people to think that I didn't have a relationship. She blatantly lied to you, and you know, that was a really nice script that you set up for her. You threw her, you know, you threw
No,
some
I don't have any
softballs.
script going, dog. I don't have any script. Listen.
Whoever provided the script, those were some good softballs to try and make it to look like I'm lying and to make it look like, you know, she wasn't with me for 2 years, that we haven't talked on Skype for 2 years, that she hasn't been in my chat for 2 years. There's been so many times, so many times in chat that she has acknowledged that, you know, we were dating, that she was my girlfriend. There's got to be some people that actually have that shit. And the person that wanted to do all of this to fuck with me, he has an ego. He's the person that Maria cheated on with, has a fucking ego, because the fucking picture that the thing that you tried to set up, the thing that you guys tried to script against me, he literally whispered it to me as you were doing that to rub it in my face more that he cheated on me with Maria. He literally fucking just linked me the thing, you know, and it's
Wait, who is he?
the guy that fucking cheated, that Maria cheated on me with.
Wait, can you take a screenshot of this and send it to me and only me, and I won't show anybody else?
I don't trust you at this point, honestly. I'm sorry, like what you just
What would it
what
hurt
you
if
just
showed me
did.
a screenshot of
What
this?
you just did.
Wait. Why would whether you trust me or not? Why would it matter if you showed me a screenshot of this?
Because you're talking to whoever is providing.
I'm not
this.
talking to anybody right now. But
Literally,
let's say that I was. Wait, let's say
As
that
you
I
brought
was.
it. No, stop.
But let's say
As
I
you
was.
brought it
What
up
if I
on
was?
stream, he fucking had an ego and he messaged it to me. As you brought it up on stream to rub it in my face.
Okay,
and
but
I understand that.
That's true. Let's say that
It is true.
That I am
He-
talking to
he-
them. Okay, so let's say I am talking to them and I am conspiring with them and all of that. Why would it hurt to send you the picture if I already know that he said it? Why would it make a difference? if you send me a
Destiny,
screenshot?
because you're trying to set this, just like the bullshit Reddit thing. I didn't even check, but I will say for a fact, Maria did have an actual Reddit account that she did defend me with, like that is actually her. That was actually her.
Okay, it could be. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I admit
It was when we first started dating. It was a while back, but I never fucking made a Maria account. Like anything like that was hers. And
Okay,
and
I
there were
understand,
times
but
were times that, because I think somebody, I don't know if somebody linked I saw you do another image of like, that's how Maria used to be that's how Maria used to be like that when we first started dating, and like when, you know, the whole Twitch thing and we were together before she started cheating on me. Like she used to be like that. But like, I honestly, you know, I want to drop it, but what you just did, I want to honestly just drop all this. It happened. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm hurt over it. I'll get over it. It happened. But I don't want you guys to try and like make this agenda, because I know what the end game here is from the guy that wanted to fuck me over all throughout this. I know what the end game was for him. Like, so, you know, I just want to drop it. Maria, you know, I heard she was on your stream, and she, you know, she said what she said. It's not true, because like, there's so many people that can prove it otherwise, but I just honestly want to drop it and just go back to fucking streaming and being normal and not having people try and harass my relationships.
Sure, I think you can do that, but then you have to like cut your stream and stop talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, say like, if we're just gonna stop talking about it, that's fine. Like, but
Okay.
I just
I
don't.
think that would be good to drop all of this and then just move on and take like a day or 2 or 3 off.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't want people to.
But that means we
What?
have to just stop talking about it. and move
Yeah,
on.
let's just stop talking about it, and you know, like I said, I'll move on from this. I'll fucking move on from it. It sucks. It sucks, but I'll move on from it. So yeah.
I wouldn't put it
All right.
past a girl to actually lie about this. But that doesn't justify a
Guys,
29-year-old
I'm just gonna fucking end the stream.
That is just
I've said what I said.
up.
I'll drop it. I think it's fucking ridiculous, but Destiny wanted to bring me on and talk about this shit. He wanted to talk to me for 2 days about it. I think honestly that, you know, I don't know how much they're trying to set me up, but you guys on my stream, you know, if you think otherwise, you can find, there's plenty of evidence from the last 2 years of that, but I'll stop talking about it. And yeah, so, I mean, thanks for Destiny for having me on your stream, regardless of whatever, but, and it fucking hurts. I'm skipping that, skipping. Destiny's playing something on, sorry, let me mute. Okay. Don't care about that. So, I hope that somebody was able to link, I don't know. I'll just stop talking about it. Anyways, thank you guys for listening to me. Thank you for fucking listening to me. If, you know, thank you. I appreciate everybody that just everybody that fucking listened to me. Thank you. Thank you. I'll find somebody else. And, you know, I'll try and be happy with that. But thank you guys. Thank you. Like, it's been, you know, it's been crazy for a while for me. It's been crazy for a while, for me. She did talk to my brother. I talked to my brother too. It's fine. I'll just drop it because let's drop it. So. If anyone has any other thoughts about this shit, I'll get over it. But it's fucking crazy. I mean, at this point, the only thing to do is just play games. That's basically it. Like, that's the only thing that's gonna take my mind off of everything. Sorry, I don't know what somebody was saying in the chat about it. Avilo, I told you a while back there was a group who organized attacks against you and do shit like this. Yeah, well, I didn't believe you. I didn't fucking believe you. Like, I'm just fucking naive, I guess. I'm fucking naive. I'm a naive person, I guess. I'm literally a fucking naive person. Was Arkansas also an online relationship? That pretty much was. It was pretty fucked then. No, it's okay. I'll just chill. I'll just chill. I'm skipping. I'm skipping shit. I just want to chill. Like, thank you guys for talking with me. Thank you guys for talking with me. I see somebody in the chat saying no more online relationships. You probably have good advice. It's probably good. I would agree with you there because I was too gullible. Like, even doing this, like, I was gullible. I knew what he was trying to do, and I was just fucking gullible. Like, I honestly thought he was trying to help me out. People said to change my stream title. Whatever. The guy that was taunting me that linked Destiny, the screenshot. The guy that has been taunting me and started all of this that linked, like, that's when I knew, like, okay, like, I guess I can't talk to Destiny because he's literally, you know, I thought honestly he was going to help me with, like, good intentions, but I don't know. Like, I think everybody I think everybody, and that if you've been watching my stream for 2 years, Adam, he was trying to help me up until a certain point, but he kept trying to take questions down a road to set me up, and that's why Maria came on afterwards, and that's why whoever wanted to mess with me in the first place. But anyways, it's whatever. Have to move on. I got played. Play some League, put on some music, and mute the mic for a couple hours. You guys did help me a lot yesterday to get over this shit. Anyways, whatever. It fucking sucks. I should see a therapist. I don't need to see a therapist. I'm just, like I said, guys, I'm fucking naive. I'm like one of those romantic type of people. Destiny is the one that invited me to do this on his stream in the first place. And I was stupid. I was gullible and stupid to trust him that he didn't have like, you know, a little bit of an agenda there. I was gullible, but I mean, you know, thank you for him for, you know, doing that in the first place. I appreciate it. So it's fine. I'm he can use me for views, whatever the bullshit. I don't care. I just wanted to try and get like, he invited me and he wanted me to use perspective, or I wanted to try and get like his perspective on things. He has a way different perspective than me. He has a way different perspective. Way different perspective than me. I am what? I am... Oh, I didn't even know that she was still here. It's fine. It's fine. All I'll say is just, you know, thanks for the talk. You know, that's fine. Every Twitch VOD has proof. I mean, it's been 2 years, guys. Like, I was very... You guys know that when I was with, what's her name? When I was with Sassy... When I was with fucking Sassy, I was very, open about it on stream. So I was, like, the same way... I was the same way, same way again, and, like, yeah. No, I'm talking about my first thing. Somebody said to check my PMs. Okay, let me check my PMs. 1 sec. 1 sec. I I can't even trust that. Like, there's too many people trying to fuck me right now. There's too many people literally trying to fucking bullshit me. Show text, show emails, show Skype combos, dude, show him proof. No, it's okay. Just, if you guys can talk in the chat and help me fucking move on. If you can help me fucking just move on and we can play games and all that other shit. So, I mean, it is what it is. I feel shitty about it. I feel just forget it. Destroy some scrubs. I honestly, I probably shouldn't even be playing games right now because, like, I'm really tired. But I'll sit and talk a little bit. I'll just sit and talk a little bit. At least we got the, sure. Yes, I know, Blessman. I know. Thank you for saying that. I know. I'm just a fucking hopeless romantic that I was gullible. I was fucking gullible for all this. I'm staying calm. I'm staying calm. I'm staying calm. Staying calm. Staying calm. I'm just speaking in general, guys. Just speaking in fucking general. The whole Skype group thing that I was talking about, like, you just saw evidence that that is a reality. And I thank Destiny for having me on his stream, but you just saw evidence that that's a fucking reality, and it fucking destroys people. 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 It literally fucking destroys people. I was too gullible. I was too fucking gullible. I was gullible. I believed in true love. Such a shit concept. I honestly believed it. Okay. Okay. Trump SC, thank you. I honestly don't know who to trust anymore. I honestly don't know who to trust. They did all this to me. They did all this to me. I didn't do anything wrong, guys. I did nothing wrong. She's here in the chat. I don't know what she's doing. I shouldn't even care at this point. I didn't do anything wrong. There's so much. You guys that have watched me for 2 years, the last 2 years, you guys have watched me. I was going through a lot of stuff. I was going through a lot of fucking stuff. A lot of this is part of it, and I wish maybe I had told you guys earlier. I wish maybe I had told you guys earlier that this stuff was happening to me, but I didn't know of, like, the reality of these Skype groups. I didn't know about that. I didn't know. In general, I would say that I'm pretty much a loner. So I only have myself to defend myself. I'm pretty much a loner. I would say. Maybe that's why I was so gullible. Maybe that's why I was so gullible. And I think for stuff like that, if I maybe, and I know maybe, you know, if I could go back and change, and what's it called, if I could go back and change it, I would have done more to defend myself and her against this happening. If I could go back in time, if I had a time machine right now, you don't understand. Zelda for the win. When I say that, like, you guys, I have to talk about this again because it's Twitch streaming. You can have 10,000 viewers and feel like very alone. You can feel very alone, even having that many Twitch viewers. And so, like, when somebody comes in your life that you thought is like, you know, you thought that you know, it makes everything so much better, but it makes everything so much better. But you know, that's my fault. I guess as a Twitch streamer, I should have looked into these Skype groups and stuff that do all the gossip and did this. They did this anti-control mod. If she wants to, is fine. If not, it's fine. Twitch streaming is. That's why when you start a relationship, that's why I literally have said, people on Twitch, people in the StarCraft 2 community will try and do everything they can in their power to mess with me. And if you're okay with that, then we can be together, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Thank you, Kickflip Lord. I mean, I'm just gonna get the guy that wanted to taunt me with all this has, you know, whatever. I want to say this about relationships. If two people mutually agree, and if two people mutually agree on like a relationship, then I mean it's real. Like it's a real relationship. I think I even said that on stream. But like the way I see it, really, if you're in a relationship and you both are for that long of a period of time, and you know that, honestly, I want to say another thing. Guys. The StarCraft 2 community, and you know, when we had first started the StarCraft 2, the community is toxic. They are toxic. They're fucking toxic. And everybody comes after me. I don't even know if I can have a real relationship on Twitch or like as a streamer. Like that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. That's what it, like I don't think it's possible for me in StarCraft because these Skype groups, these Discord chats, these gossipers, like every time. I don't, please don't insult my intelligence. I don't need therapy. I don't need therapy, guys. I am gullible. I am gullible, all right? I'm gullible. I was gullible when I thought Destiny was actually gonna help me instead of beat. I didn't realize he was a part of that group that wanted to fuck with me. He's friends with you know who. I honestly thought that I made a mistake. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to fucking deserve this? G Tom, you would be surprised. G Tom, like I mean, in general, like these StarCraft Skype groups, these a lot of these gaming gossiping like Discords and stuff. They do that stuff. I appreciate Destiny bringing me on, but that's all I'll say about it. But these groups, you guys know my reputation in StarCraft too, so I mean, they got what they wanted, I guess. They got what they wanted. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy that you got what you wanted? Like, good job. Good job, you tore somebody away from me that I love. Good job. Congrats. A real relationship can't be built on... I think a real relationship, if you have somebody in your heart, can't be built on trying to take someone else down, in my opinion. I don't think that... I don't think it's possible. I appreciate Destiny's advice. I appreciate it. Thank you for saying that. I was too gullible. Like I told you guys earlier, the reason I stupidly thought, I was blind. I was fucking blind. I was fucking blind. it's, you know, that's the thing, like, like, we were the right people. Like, that's... We were the right people, guys. Like, if you were here, guys, or you didn't hear me tell the story of if you didn't hear me tell the story or the anecdote, like, the reason why I guess I'm so fucking gullible and the reason why Zorio, I don't, if you can clip me or something so I can see that or whatever. Oh no, oh, I see what you're talking about. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, there's, like I said, there's a hidden agenda there. It's whatever. Skype groups, these groups wanted to get at me. I thought I had somebody that it was genuine love. I thought it was genuine love. I mean, am I wrong to think that? Am I wrong to think that, you know, am I wrong to think that, like, someone genuinely loved me? It wasn't my concept of love. It was mutual. I'm not joking. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. It was mutual, and it's my fault. It's not. Well, it's not all my fault, obviously, but there were things I could have done to stop this from happening in the first place. It was true, guys. There's things that I could have done to stop it from happening in the first place and shut down these people in these Skype groups from harassing me and from doing this stuff. I could have shut it down. I could have shut it down so much faster. I could have protected our relationship, I guess. Just hear me out, please. Just please listen to me. These people that wanted to do this, And like I said, guys, despite all this shit, I honestly truly believe that you love me. So I'm stupid, I guess. A couple of people said they messaged my inbox. I will check. I can't trust. One sec. I mean, okay, thank you for the advice. Somebody was saying about showing proof or whatever, and I don't know. It's fine. Some of you guys are messaging me, and I don't know if you're part of the people that started all of this 2 years ago or 1 year ago. It wasn't 2 years ago because things were good. Things were so good. Maybe it was I don't even know if it was that long ago. Like, I think it was literally 2 weeks ago. It was literally 2 weeks ago that this started. Literally 2 weeks ago. And, do you guys agree with me that you can't start a relationship like that is not, it's not going to end up being healthy? to do that. I'm not talking about my relationship. I'm talking about what happened. I'm sorry, somebody said they messaged me saying something. No, what's unhealthy are the Skype groups that did this to me in the first place. I'm stupid for falling in love, apparently. Apparently. It's whatever. People are trying to manipulate me. They've already manipulated so much. I've proved my love in so many ways. I can say that I was honest with myself and I was honest with her. I can say that. I have been awake since I slept about 3 hours. Now that I think about it, but I can't. I will go to sleep pretty soon, I think. But it's. Well, what do you get out of this? Like 2 minutes of temporary pleasure, and then, like, why would you trade a lifetime of love for 2 minutes of temporary pleasure when you could have had both? When you could have had a lifetime of love and a lifetime of pleasure. Sorry, I guess I'm being philosophical, Kappa. I guess I'm being philosophical. I guess it was me more all along. I guess it was me more. It was me more this whole time. Me more, I guess. You have an army in chat and you're still fearful of Skype groups. I don't think you understand. All of this that happened was because of that. Because of people whispering into, like, imagine if you have somebody whispering into your ear for like for months, year at a time, saying, why are you with him, you can't be with him, etc, etc, etc. It starts to, like, or what are you doing with him, like, blah blah blah. Like, it starts, like, that shit can fuck up your mind. I'm not interested in a strip club, sorry. How many hours per week? I don't even talk. It brings up bad things in my head. I'm just talking with you guys right now. Just talking with you guys. That's why I was saying, like, this kind of stuff requires patience. You can have 2 minutes of pleasure, or you can have a lifetime of love and pleasure, if you're patient enough. If you communicate all this shit. It's not a Dr. Phil quote. Why would you throw away the person you love over 2 minutes of pleasure and no love when you could have both? I'm gonna end the stream. If people want to talk in Twitch chat, I'll be here for now, I guess. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for the people that, thank you for all you guys that support me, and all of you that are loyal to me. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. All of you guys, however long you've watched me, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, everybody that... Thank you. I'll try and get on stream tomorrow. I'll try and... I don't know how long this is going to affect me. I don't know how long all of this is going to affect me. I just wish when you were saying me more, you were that it was that you weren't doing this me more, whatever. I'll talk in the chat. I'll still be here. I'm just going to eat stuff. I need to eat. Take deep breaths and eat. I'll be in the chat.